The big challenge in life is that you can achieve more because you have the potential to grow beyond your current self. Conversely, if you don't change who you are, you'll continue to have what you've always had. In my experience, income rarely surpasses personal growth. Sometimes income may experience a sudden increase, but unless you develop yourself to sustain that growth, it typically returns to its previous level. Life has a way of balancing things out. If someone gives you $1 million, you'd better quickly learn how to be a millionaire or the money will likely vanish. It's often said that if all the money in the world were evenly distributed, it would soon end up back in the same hands. True success isn't something you chase. It's something you attract by becoming the person who deserves it. Success seeks out a good home, so instead of pursuing it, focus on improving yourself. My mentor, Mr. Shoaff, taught me that the Bible is an excellent resource for ideas, stories, and formulas for success. I discovered that it's as practical as it is spiritual. If you're dissatisfied with your bank account or income, there are sections in the Bible you can consult to figure out what's wrong and make the necessary changes. Mr. Shoaff taught me how to set goals, which was a significant turning point in my life. I remember him asking to see my list of goals, but I didn't have one. He said, "If you don't have a list of goals, I can predict your bank balance with a high degree of accuracy," which he did, and that got my attention. That day, I became a dedicated student of goal setting, and it transformed my life. The value you bring makes the difference in the results you get. You can't create more time, but you can increase your value. We get paid primarily for the value we bring to the marketplace, not the time we spend. People often ask how to earn an above-average income, and the answer is simple. Become an above-average person. Improve your handshake, smile, enthusiasm, and interest in others. Develop a stronger drive to succeed. One of the most frustrating experiences is seeking an above-average job with above-average pay without becoming an above-average person. It's a recipe for frustration. Mr. Shoaff gave me one of the best pieces of advice. If you want to be wealthy and happy for the rest of your life, work harder on yourself than you do on your job. He told me that for my life to change, I needed to change. Life and business are like the seasons. They're constant, but you can change yourself to navigate them better. Here are 4 major lessons in life. Learn to handle the winters. Difficult times come regularly, but it's how you handle them that counts. The tough times won't change, but you can get stronger, wiser, and better. Learn to take advantage of the spring. Opportunities always follow difficulties. However, you must take action to benefit from them. Otherwise, you'll end up with nothing when fall comes. Learn to protect your crops all summer. Once you start something good, protect it from threats. Every garden faces challenges, and every value must be defended. Learn to reap in the fall without complaint. Take full responsibility for what happens to you. Whether you succeed or fail, maturity means accepting responsibility and learning from the experience. In life, it's not what happens to you that determines your success, but how you respond. 2 people can experience the same events, yet one becomes wealthy while the other remains poor. The difference lies in what they do. If you want a different outcome, you must make changes starting tomorrow. You don't have to remain the same. You can choose to change any time. If your current situation doesn't satisfy you, change it. You're not a tree rooted to one spot. Be like a child, full of curiosity, excitement, faith, and trust. These qualities can lead to incredible rewards.